start off with the pro, like they start off with the multiply like all of us. They move on to the process, and they keep climbing down the ladder, wasting more and more money each car they buy, and like you can't just skip it. So it's weird. Don't know what's going on, but yeah, I really need to figure out how to buy these. There must be a glitch. But yeah, don't buy any like of the like cars. Like don't buy cars in order. Like don't go from RQ7 to Type 3. Like don't go. Like don't like plan. Like don't go in order, because unlike like driving Empire where the price like a bunch of stuff in CET, the more expensive your vehicle is, unless it's free, the faster it goes. So like the Bella is $24,000, but for $1,000 more you can get then it goes to 118 miles per hour. For $1,000 more you can get the Giulio that goes 120. So there's an example. So yeah, don't do this. Don't buy cars in order. Just skip. Like what I recommend you do is you go for the multiply. You go a little bit down. I say you go down to the 2105, because this is, if you're wondering why I'm using the victory range, by the way, it's easier for newer players to find it. So I want to help out you guys, and I want to make things less confusing. And also, I don't know how the names of half of this stuff. Like I don't know what this is in real life. But yeah, yeah, there you go. That's the first thing. Second thing you shouldn't be doing, guys, is begging for cars. So like these people would go around and say like, here I'm gonna type it out. I'll pause it real quick, guys. So they'll type out a message like this: "Can someone give me tokens, please?" I'm not gonna send this obviously because I don't have like a bad reputation, you know. So just don't like beg. Cause like if you beg, you're probably a nice person in real life. But like, let's be real, bro. Everyone's gonna think of you as annoying. Everyone. All right. No one will like you if you keep doing this, especially if you do this to your friends. Like if you have someone that's a friend on Roblox, don't beg for tokens or cars. Like unless they're like, don't do that. Don't beg too much. Sure, you can beg a little bit, and you know, I don't mind players giving gifts, but don't like beg like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like don't like begging once is fine. I feel like we've all done it, but begging like I say more than 3 times, that's where it gets start getting a little bit annoying. Especially don't beg multiple times in one server, please. Just don't beg at all, unless you really need something. You know, or like you're playing one of those steal something games, and you know you're begging to give it back. You can beg for stuff like that, but don't beg in CET for Foz coins. Alright, because no one's probably gonna give it to you unless you have like a rare car, and even then people will try to really underestimate you, and they'll just like I could probably be trading this car right now, and they try to give me like a million different Priuses. Like I know, like the process. Like no, I don't want. Like no, bro, this is a company. But yeah, on to the next thing. That was number 2 things you should not do in CET. Number 3, pressing the collect now button whenever a new event happens. So these people. So if you're like rich, you probably don't press like complete now, and boom, you spend your Robux, because this quest is actually really easy. All you need to do is claim 15 collectibles at the airport, drive 30 minutes, and follow these other 2 tasks that I'm not going to bother explaining. You don't need to pay 500 Robux. Like, these tasks are not that hard. And if you have really hard time getting collectibles, like you don't need to win in each lap the circuit breaks. You don't. You really don't. You know? And all of these other things can be achieved while you're completing these two tasks. So, like, and if you're really having trouble claiming the collectibles in the airport, just search up a YouTube video. Like, go onto YouTube, search up all collectibles in the airport docks and pier in CET, and it'll probably, like, something will show up. Just search up something to do with the event. Something will show up. Probably just searching up CET will probably bring something like that up. Because there's a lot of helpful guides out there. Or you can just try to find it yourself. It's pretty easy. But I didn't have trouble. But you definitely might have trouble. Oh my, what the signal? Anyways. That was number 3. Alright, so far we've been talking about things you shouldn't do at CET, like buying stuff, all that. But these are things you should do as well. But like you shouldn't not do them. So kind of fits in. What you shouldn't not do, this is a little honorable mention, is not completing the seasons. These seasons don't just come with cars. They come with rewards, like they don't just come with like some cool cars. They come with rewards like including boost, which are a little like this thing that gives you extra money. Trade tokens, sure it's very small, but it's still there. Upgrade kits, stars, which can be used to get more free vehicles, and upgrade kits. And stars, money, in-game money, which can help you a lot if you're especially a newer player. Underglow, they can give you some underglow. Wraps, give you some wraps for your cars that you're eventually about to get. And we can't forget the cars. So that is 9 things you can possibly get. Unless you can leave different versions like the deluxe upgrade kit or whatever. So that's 9. But like these people don't compete in the seasons, which I do not understand. Because actually not competing in trying to complete any event. Because like the R6 event. Like not only are you getting a tire smoke, 1,000 trophies, deluxe upgrade kit, 200,000 in-game cash, you're also getting a free car. So just for doing these four simple tasks, you can even do this 5 times. So yeah, and also these people like to spend the Robux to get their unlimited back. Like obviously, I understand if you missed out on something and you want to do that, but these people know it exists, and then they wait till the end of the update, and they're like, oh man, and they're like, oh man, I didn't get the new car in CT. I'm like, but yeah, anyways. And they go in the trading hub and find these are they're probably cheaper than they were when the update's rolling out. But why would you just if you really want the car, complete the event. And if you don't want the car, redo the task. If you really don't want to do the task but you want the car, I know I said you shouldn't do this, but just press the complete now button or something. Instead of spending Fozzie coins, you bro. But you shouldn't do either of those things. What you should really be doing is running the events if you want the limiteds, because you're just not going to give it to you for free. You gotta earn them. So yeah, there you go. Next thing you should not do. I don't even keep track of how many. This is the 5th thing, right? That's the 5th thing you shouldn't do in CET. Number like 6 thing you shouldn't be doing is not putting any cars in your dealership. Because like if you go up to like these basically not complete starter dealerships, these noobs, no hate to noobs by the way, are out here like bond, like putting no cars. Like imagine this platform empty. Yeah, that's what they're doing. You know, just say no car. Now sometimes they have the starter vehicle, which you may be saying like they're noobs, but like if you're gonna do the 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 what am I saying? The dealership. And you want fast cars? One of the fastest ways to get it to start out with is putting a car down in your dealership. The final multiply will get you $50 every second, I think, or something like that. So that will get you a little bit of cash, not a lot. And wait for the customers to come in, and talk to them, all that stuff. So I'll get rid of that. Just make sure it's in the right budget. Read their request. But yeah, like if you don't this can get you a lot of money. I don't know how much money the delivery give you. I think it depends on the distance and what car you're transporting, or like what the budget is or something. I don't know. And also doing races, like let's be real, you're not gonna win at all. So what you should be doing is after you do this and do all this, and you have a little bit of money to get some pretty bad, some better cars, you should start doing the races, and boom, and you're gonna start making a little bit more cash. But yeah, also you should put cars in your showcase garage. Unless you're new, because I think these things are limited to tier 3. Yeah, classy platforms. These are exclusive platforms to certain things. But some of these, if you earn these limiteds for free, some of these limiteds you can earn for free. So this one is a free thing, is a free Shelby, and you can put these on these specific platforms. And this will give me this will give me 10% more cash every time. So I'm gonna go count, and it doesn't matter because all these platforms give you 10% cash. So I'm gonna go calculate this real quick. Each of these platforms give you 10% more cash, and I calculated that to be 160. A full thing, which you have to be pretty rich to do, can get you 160% more cash. 160% more cash. That's a lot of money. And they'll just keep adding floors the more licensed vehicles they add. The more vehicles they add. So this can go high. Right now it's at right now it's at what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 floors. Soon, maybe that'll be 10 soon. It's already higher. It's already the roof of this building is already higher than the roof of my dealership. So I don't know how much. So I'm not gonna go in there and calculate how much money you can possibly earn in there, because that will take a long time. But what you should be doing is not filling up your showcase garage, especially if you have the cars for it. If you're new, obviously I understand. But if you have some class 3 cars, some free limiteds, you should totally go in here and put these cars down, because that can get you a little bit of extra cash. Next thing, and that is the 6th or 7th thing 7th thing you should do. Alright, so the 8th one, I actually have to go to the highway, because the next thing you shouldn't be doing, you shouldn't be doing, or should be doing, but you're not. So yeah, is not highway grinding. Basically, highway grinding is the best way to earn money in this game. You have the cars in the dealership, maybe got some money from racing and the deliveries, and then boom, you just start start grinding. And what's great is that the money is like based like per mile. So like if you run like 1 mile, you get a little, like unless you have like some game passes. If I'm in a Fiat Multipla, the starter car, and I drive this around the map, like, and I will be earning the same money per mile as a Koenigsegg, uh, as a Hennessy Venom F5, because if they don't have any game pass or whatever, like VIP or something. So like it's easy for anyone to do. You'll earn the same money, and like you earn the same money no matter what vehicle you're in. It's really good. It's also boosted by the game pass you have. I think VIP like really helps. VIP is really beneficial, guys. If you have a little bit of if you have a bunch of robots to spare, just totally buy it. It's a great deal. Just don't do it when you're poor. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so you should just be driving around these. It's pretty fun, to drive in the highway. But on to the next thing. The next thing you shouldn't be doing is not playing with friends. You shouldn't be playing with friends because it makes Cardiff Tycoon a lot more fun. Especially if you're bored. Like I'm not playing with a friend right now, obviously, but like playing, like oh, like if you're bored in CET and you're looking for something to do, like call up your friend or something. Talk with them. Just chill out. I think it's you know all that stuff. It just makes CET a lot more fun. So yeah. Next thing. This is the 10th and final thing. What you shouldn't be doing for the 10th and final thing, you may ask. And I think not subscribe to this channel. Okay, I'm just joking. You don't have to subscribe. Please do. I'm only at 36 subscribers. Please. Like and subscribe. Alright, guys. Enough of that. Is not buying planes. Don't buy planes. It's not worth it. Like most of the time, unless you're really into planes, it's not worth it. Like go play a plane game or something. It's not usually worth it to fly the Pilot 4, the Checker 271, not the special edition. That special edition's free. I have no problem with free cars, by the way. Those, even if they're really bad, free cars are free cars. I think a free car is good no matter what. Like, so yeah, not, so like, buying planes is not the best decision in the world. It doesn't earn you much cash. Like, I think I'm earning less cash than I was in the Jesco. And also, if you crash, you have to respawn because your plane actually crashes, which makes it for some actually really good crash things. So if you're in a plane crashing, I guess Cardio is going into the game for you. So yeah, like and subscribe for more, guys. So those are the 10 things you should not be doing in CDT, and kind of should be doing, but yet you should not be doing most of these. So hope you all enjoyed this video. I know this was a bit of a longer one. 20 minutes, pretty long. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. Wow, I've gotta call my an Uber or something. Somebody to help me with this plane crash. So yeah,